out here in the natural diffuse light. I went ahead and used the color remover last night, and it is still rather warm. I don't know what I was thinking. I finally got my hair to a lightened state that I liked, and then I just went and put orange on it, which just added a bunch of warmth. And then warmth is what I've been fighting all this time, so I can get nice bright pastel colors. But anyway, I did find half a bottle of a T50, so I might tone it for just a few minutes. And then I'm gonna try my new hair color. Let me show you it. I don't know if it's just that new, but I can't find a picture of it anywhere online. Um, Beyond the Zone has some new pastel colors out, I guess, and it is a rose gold, but it's kind of dusty. It's kind of like my mauve, but pinker. I don't know. I think it's gonna look really pretty. Let's go. I don't know why it looks a little bit oranger in camera than it does in person. And back in the house, this is like the cleanest light I have, which is why I'm always in the living room looking at color. But anyway, let me go grab that bottle real quick. All right, so this is what I bought. Beyond the Zone Color Jams Pastel Chic in Pink. There we go. There was another color there, but I don't remember what it was. It may have been a green. And not with this cool glittery label, but they've brought my orange back. I don't think it's the same as the one I used 7 or 8 years ago, but it was my go-to for about 2 years for kind of gingery hair. So I don't know, maybe next year I'll try that. But, and this in this light is pretty true to color to what I'm seeing here. It's a tiny bit pinker in the camera, but for the most part, I think this is gonna look really pretty. Since I can't find any pictures of it online, this is how the swatch turned out. It doesn't want to focus it all today. So, I guess we'll see. I was kind of hoping to look up some other YouTube videos as well, see if anybody had any luck, find out what their results were. But looks like I might be the first. So anyway, I have to leave for work here in a few hours, so I'm gonna go quickly tone this, get it as dry as I can, and then let's put this Beyond the Zone on. Okay, problem. It's definitely like less orange, but I feel like it's more back towards my normal hair color. It's about half dry, and I literally left the toner on there for 5 minutes. I even watered it down with a little extra developer. Like by the time I got it to this side and finished putting it on this side and made sure there was a little in the back, I counted to about 90, maybe 100, and then washed it out. So I don't know whether to wash it again. Probably wouldn't be a good idea to use the other half of the color fix, although I'm debating on it just to see what happens. I don't know if this is too dark for that pink. It claims to be a pastel. And I know it's temporary. My hair is still nice and lightly bleached under there, but I wanted to have this done today. I don't know. I'll come back and let you know what I decided. All right, so I made the executive decision to use the rest of the color fix. I thought there was less left in the bottles, so I thought it was about half, and I had to do 2 small batches last time because the stuff is really thick. So I mixed up the whole bottles and now I've got about a third of it left, which sucks because now it's going to go to waste. But regardless, I'm glad I did. It still looks a tiny bit warm, but I'm not going to worry about it. It is a whole lot lighter. There's a whole lot less orange. And I'm just going to leave it as is. I'm going to go, this is probably about 90% dry for the most part. It is 5 till 1. I have to leave here in 2 hours for work. It's going to take me 15 or 20 minutes to get that color in. And then I'll probably leave it in till about 2:30 and rinse it out. So I will get back with the result. I still haven't picked up another can of, I've decided for my roots, because they're kind of uneven when I did them, badly uneven. I mean, I'm not even too mad about the top, but the fact that I have weird spots over here, I got a few hot spots when I bleached it. So I had a can of the dark blonde L'Oreal Root Touch-Up, which really closely resembles my natural hair color. So I figure if I ever just need to, for now I can just make longer roots and just even it all out until it kind of grows out a bit. So yeah, I guess I will see you. Oh, I have to show you something else. I was digging for Clairol applicator bottle to use the color fix in, and found these in an old bathroom box. This is the orange that I used to use all the time. It didn't look like, it wasn't this pastel like a creamsicle color. In fact, you can still see remnants of the orange, which is darkened, kind of oxidized over time. But I think what I'm going to do is when I do, and I know it'll be a while from now, probably next spring, but when I do get the new orange, if I can dig any of the color out of the bottom of this, I might see how they compare. You can tell the tips are really golden. There's a lot of golden light that shines through. And in fact, when I wiped the bottles off, I got a lot of more like a golden color. So I don't know if it'll still be true to the orange now, but I thought that was pretty funny. Anyway, let's go get this color in my hair. It looks different under this light for some reason than when I'm over here. Well, maybe not. Anyway. All right, it's 3 o'clock. I wanted to be gone now, but I'm gonna do this real quick. I'm a little bit disappointed in the color payoff. All it did was look like I went in circles today with my hair and lightened up the orange. I mean, I know it's a dusty rose gold, so there's gonna be a little bit of a golden hue, but the bottle seems so much darker. Maybe there was so much mauve in it that, I don't know. I mean, there's not, I just wanted a little bit more pink. That's what I thought the mauve was going to do, was be a bit more of a dusty rose. I don't normally blow dry my hair, but I did so I could get a sense of true color before I left. That's why it looks kind of dry. But, yeah, I don't know if I'm going to buy that one again. In fact, I mean, on the plus side, I did get all that orange out of there, so when this kind of starts to fade, it won't be too hard to put something else over it. I may go ahead and buy another one of these. I bought this last fall, I think, and used it once. I used it last week or so to try to tone down the orange, and it did a pretty good job, but this is so much faster. It is $12, so it's twice the price, but I still used it twice, and I can use this. I can spray it on after I towel dry my hair while I'm in the bathtub or shower, and leave it on for 10 minutes and then rinse it out. Now, that's probably better off for touch-ups. The first time I used it, I did it on dry hair, which is optional as well. You get a better, deeper color. So if Target is still open in a couple of weeks, I may just go buy another one of these, and as this starts to fade, just do this dry the first time and then do it like once a week in the shower The only problem with really pastel-y hair, obviously, is it's going to have to be touched up all the time. That was a bunch of horrible light transitions. Anyway, the dryer's done. My pants are dry. In the wake of all the virus stuff, Jason and I are going to start washing our clothes every single night. I need to disinfect the doorknobs before I leave so that he can have clean, so that he doesn't have to worry about them when he comes home. But then I'm going to have him disinfect them when he goes to bed. Anyway, that's enough about that. I gotta get going. So yeah, thanks for watching this video, and that's my review result of the new Beyond the Zone Chic and Pink, I think it was called, one of their new pastels. So yeah, thumbs up if you like the video, subscribe please, you know, all that YouTube jazz. And till next time, thanks for watching. Bye.